Once upon a time, in ancient Greece, there lived a wise philosopher named Socrates. Socrates was known for his profound teachings and deep insight into the human condition. He often walked the streets of Athens, engaging people in deep conversations and debates about the nature of life, the universe, and everything in between. One day, a group of young men approached Socrates and asked him what the meaning of life was. Socrates was known for his Socratic method of questioning, and he replied with a question of his own, "What do you think the meaning of life is?" The young men were taken aback by this, as they had never been asked such a question before. They stumbled through various answers, but none of them satisfied Socrates. Finally, he spoke up, "The unexamined life is not worth living." The young men were puzzled by this statement and asked Socrates to explain what he meant. Socrates replied, "Many people go through life without ever questioning their beliefs or examining their actions. They live their lives on autopilot, without ever stopping to reflect on what they are doing or why they are doing it. This is a life that lacks purpose and meaning." Socrates believed that it was only through self-examination and reflection that we could truly understand ourselves and our place in the world. By examining our beliefs, our actions, and our motivations, we can live a life that is intentional and fulfilling. The young men were inspired by Socrates' words and decided to take his advice to heart. They began to examine their own lives, questioning their beliefs and reflecting on their actions. They asked themselves difficult questions such as, "What is my purpose in life?" and "What are my values?" Through this process, they gained a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. Socrates continued to engage in deep conversations with the young men, challenging them to question their assumptions and beliefs. He taught them that true wisdom comes not from having all the answers, but from asking the right questions. In the end, Socrates' teaching proved true. The young men found that by examining their lives, they were able to live with purpose and meaning, and their lives were much richer for it. So, my friends, remember Socrates' wise words. Take the time to examine your own life, question your beliefs, and reflect on your actions. Only then can you truly live a life that is worth living.